Right, hello guys, I hope you're doing well. Harry here. I'm going to be talking about AI today, whether you should use it, how you should use it in your coaching business. If you haven't seen my videos before, my name's Harry and I upload these because I want to help as many people get in as best shape as physically possible. And how I do that is I give fitness coaches YouTube content, free stuff, so they can get clients into their business. Now, I feel like I might have missed a boat with this. AI, I think, has sort of lost a lot of the novelty when it first came out. Everyone was talking about it, trying to cram it into their business and sell you a course on it. I still think it's pretty relevant because I've seen coaches quite literally use AI for their marketing, for their coaching. I actually think it's quite scary, and a lot of this comes out from trying to be smart and saving time and being productive, which I think I can understand why. But if you're low on clients, which if you're watching this video you probably are, well then you don't need more time. You don't need to save any more time. You need to be using it. And I think a lot of this actually just comes from pain avoidance. A lot of coaches don't want to go through the pain of learning the skills of how to actually market themselves. So let me break this down. So what I've seen is a lot of coaches, they'll post something and then in their transformational post or in their story post, you can just blatantly tell that it's been written by AI. Do you want to know why? Because ChatGPT is boring, it has no personality, and no one wants to fucking read it. It's a robot. Like, when was the last time you had a good conversation with a robot? Do you have any friends that are robots? Do you text ChatGPT at night? No, you don't, because it's boring. You might ask it for some advice on a specific thing, but you don't want to be that coach that's just a fucking walking Google. It's just born from pain avoidance because people don't want to learn what it takes to be interested on camera, be interested on social media. They don't want to learn how the best way to coach is because it's a lot easier just to give it to AI to do. And because it's easier, does that mean it's better? Easier is usually worse. If I go into the gym and just hit one lat pull down, one seated row, and then leave, am I going to be looking buff in a few days? No, that's a bare minimum. And the second main thing is that you are a personal brand. How you are selling people is by them determining through your content, your lead magnets and everything, whether they like you and get on with you enough to work with you. Because if you think of a personal trainer, well, you're probably only going to pick one you like and get on with. Exact same thing with your online coaching. The whole point of marketing is to basically nurture the best fit people to your business. And how you do that is with your content, showing who you are, your personality, your opinion, traits, values, what you like, what you dislike, and just showing people who you are. There's plenty of coaches that I communicate and engage with because obviously it's my business. But if I ever wanted to go with a coach, I know exactly what type of coaches I would go with because of their personality. So why the hell is ChatGPT behind it when it's boring and, like we said at the start, has no personality? And I know people are going to say, yeah, but AI is getting quite developed and it can do, look, it's not. It's not developed enough from when I'm recording this to actually copy your personality and funnel it into Instagram, into the DMs, into your content. Like, you cannot create good content with ChatGPT. You can get some ideas potentially, but if you know your niche well enough, then you shouldn't have to do that. You should be able to wake up and just smash out 20 pieces of content with your niche in mind. If you're using it to write, copy and plan content, then your content's going to be bland and boring, and that's probably half of the problem. And at the end of the day, I hope that you know your business and brand and who you're trying to target more than ChatGPT does. At the end of the day, yes, it's very intelligent, it's an AI, but it's your business, it's your brand, it's the people you're speaking to. It doesn't know that person specifically. It doesn't know everything about your business. It doesn't know it. It's just going to give you generic and boring advice. It's like asking someone you've never met before that has a little bit of experience in business what their opinion is. You wouldn't do it. So just because it's AI and it's fancy and it's easy and it doesn't require you to do any hard work doesn't mean you should use it. So my personal advice is do not bother using it anymore unless it's a task so mundane you could give it to your 5-year-old nephew to do. I wouldn't bother using it for anything because it's not going to help you at all. Anyway, there's a link in the description. It's me trying to pitch and sell you something so you don't have to look at it if you're not interested. But that's all for this video. I hope it was useful, valuable, and if you agreed with it, maybe drop a like and subscribe because obviously cliche, but it does help the channel. But yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.